Today I'm going to talk about the history of Iran after the Second World War. So, this history would be the modern history of Iran. It wouldn't focus on the Persia of olden times, it would be the Iran of modern times, the Iran after World War II, and during it. So in 1941, during World War II, Muhammad Shah Reza Pahlavi became the Shah of Iran because they had a royal family back then. This guy was seen as a puppet of the United States of America, and exactly when he became that is not agreed upon, but he was a puppet of the United States. He let the Anglo-Persian Oil Company sell Iranian oil to the outside world, and he took really small compensation for his own country's oil, which actually had a lot of bad effects on the economy of Iran, aka Persia back then. In the 50s and 60s, Shah Reza Pahlavi actually westernized Iran quite a lot, which actually had a negative effect on the religiosity of people, especially women. This actually showed how westernized the thinking of this guy was. Mr. Pahlavi is the most westernized leader that Iran ever had throughout its history, and that's a truth. Later in the late 70s, due to economic conditions that were not the best, Iranians actually started a revolution. This was religiously motivated, and also because of hardships, people became more religious. That's a truth as well. People actually abolished their monarchy of the Shah, and Mr. Pahlavi and his wife escaped to the United States from Iran. And after the abolishment of the monarchy, they actually established the Islamic Republic of Iran. It was led by the Ayatollahs, who were definitely basically religious clergy, and to this day they have basically a clergy leadership which is not secular but still prosperous enough for Iran to become the most powerful nation in the Middle East other than Israel. The first leader of Iran after the abolishment of the monarchy was Khomeini, who was declared the first ever Ayatollah in 1979. And Iran also has a nuclear program and a lot of ballistic missiles. This is a map of Iran right here. You can see Iran is very close to Afghanistan as well as India. Since Iran is in close proximity to the Arab countries also, many people think that it itself is an Arab country, which is not true. It's not an Arab country. Persian uses Arabic letters in the Perso-Arabic script, but its language is completely different from Arabic, and that's a fact that has been noted in history. And they didn't used to use Arabic letters. It happened after the Islamic conquest, after basically Muslims conquered Persia. That's very old history, so I wouldn't go into that. I wouldn't go into old history, but these are the old letters of Old Persian. I would just show you these because these were replaced by the Arabic letters of the Perso-Arabic script after the Islamic conquest, as I said before. And just a note, before the 7th century, Persians were actually Zoroastrians, so they worshipped fire, but after the Islamic conquest, basically, the fire worshippers actually moved to India and the rest of the population became Muslim. The Islamic conquest actually sowed the seeds for modern Iran. Iranians or Persians are known for their immense patience, strength, and resilience, and that's the truth. So that concludes my lecture. Thanks for listening.